Yeah, so to me, it's like, if I have this secretive power to help me, does it mean that it's a good year for me to explore something?
Yeah, you can.
Right? Okay, thanks.
Okay. So what kind of shady business you want to do?
Let me think. Not my year yet.
Okay, Joy, you raise your hand.
Yes. So Master, when we are going to read a destiny chart where we have to consider the Tai Sui, right? So we really need to hold into account both stems, not only the current, like the top one, right? Because when
The stem and
you
the branch.
the stems, no, the stems and okay, sorry, the stems and the branch. So we actually have to take that into consideration if ever we are reading a chart that for Tai Sui activation, correct?
Yes, we have to look at two of them instead of one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Essentially, that means to the two boxes lah, because actually we hardly ever discuss the branch.
We hardly discuss about the branch, but doesn't mean that the activation is not there.
Yeah, so that means actually it's the two boxes.
Yeah, it's to the box. Everything, every symbol in the boxes is going to be activated. Okay, another thing we can also see here is, although it's a bit too far, our focus point is on business, right? But can we see more things? Possible, can we see more things? So if I were to look at individual symbol, I don't combine everything together. I look at individual symbol. Okay, black tortoise in box number 9. My black tortoise is going to create some losses in money. So which means that this year I'm going to lose some money. There will be money outflow, confirm. Whether we like it or not, there'll be money outflow. There'll be view door. View door, anything related to nice scenery, something beautiful is going to happen. You may visit certain places. We don't know. But I'm just picking one symbol at a time to illustrate what can we see. And then there's an impulse also. Impulse means that we may make decision very fast without consideration and do some due diligence. Okay, and then box 9, sing, we also say, oh, mistake. We may make some mistakes. Then this mistake is attached with a oh. Can we make some mistake related to money, or because of money, or because for money, or due to money? So the connecting word is very flexible. Mistake, money, mistake, money. What is the in-between words that connect? Because of money, for money, due to money, whichever connector you want to use. But my mistake itself is not always due to money. My mistake, if I were to switch it to another side, can I say I make mistake with Ding? I make mistake with Yi. If this is a guy, I make a mistake with the woman. Whoops. What happened? Can you imagine? The guy making mistake with a woman. And then if I were to elaborate further, I make mistake with a woman, and then there's a darkness. Oh, shucks. Secretly, I make a mistake. So just based on individual symbols, we also can see a lot of things that's coming in. We don't really have to look at the big picture, but we also can see individually. It can be done also. So which means that based on this year, 2021, for the Sing Chou year, the key major things is the business. Others, I would say small things are. Okay. Okay, we have a few questions. Can we say that if the person is taking exam this year, it's not a good year? Exam, good year or not? I wouldn't say it's a bad year, but I wouldn't say it's a fantastic year also. I would say generally speaking, the luck is above average. So if the passing mark is 50%, he should be able to pass. Why? Overall, still not so bad lah. Still not so bad. Okay.
Why
Maybe,
would person
yeah.
not do his exams though? Normally,
Sorry?
why would this person not do well in the exams though? Normally, he don't have advisor because it's empty. But now this year he has.
No, Mervin is asking, is it possible that this person got good or bad exam in this case? My perspective is I think it will be okay.
And your perspective is purely based on like the luck factor lah.
Yeah, the
Like,
luck factor.
okay.
But also we have to be very cannot be so judgmental. So for example, if we base on this person's character, the Geng itself is box number 6, the character, then we talk about the advisor. Advisor is empty, right? Advisor is also deaf door. But in this case, no take note, emptiness is there, is producing the person. When it's being produced, can I say, oh, still okay, right? Deaf door produce, can or not? Can. Small producer, still okay. That means work hard, lor. It's a Geng person, Geng person will work hard all the way. Not possible that he will be,
But
won't be the
Master,
best, won't be the best, but
I thought examination is view door, right? So the box itself in box 9 doesn't seem like a good box.
doesn't matter because the luck is good. This year luck is good. If you combine 8 and 9 together, can you say that it's no good? I would say that it's fairly above average. Okay, Scott asks, focus on box 2? No, we don't focus on box 2. 9 and 8 only. Okay, Gary asks, does it mean not to go into partnership for his business due to injury and banned it? Okay, now Gary asks, looking at box number 3. Box number 3 partner is business partnership. Injury with bandit. I would say most of the time, if they were to go into business partnership, either one party will be injured. Injured in terms of not physical but could be emotional, mental, or even financial injured. And then with the bandit itself, meaning that sure lose money one. So 9 out of 10 of the situation will lose big money one. So better don't try, given the choice. At the same time, if you talk about the person over here in Geng, the Geng is also clashing onto this whole thing. That means no matter what kind of partnership, he will be the one clashing onto the partnership. He will create problem for the business partnership. He better work alone, comparatively. So that's the analysis, for Derek. This is many lessons before. Okay. This year actually doesn't really have a lot of things will happen. Big picture, the lifetime only. The rest, not really. Okay, but take note, Vildor equates to one more thing, blood-related stroke. If I attach with the impulse, means that this stroke or blood-related issue is going to be humongous, fast, very quick. And because of that, you may lose some money. Would it be okay if you have a stroke in this year? There's a life door, so it's fine. Can recover. You see, there's a doctor also. Means that if you have a stroke, you will see a doctor. You will recover. Things will happen very fast. This year is good year, so no problem.